開咗紅白話，大家好啊，我係鼻毛王，歡迎收睇呢個《咒語力量3》啊，第12集啊，咁啊，上次呢，我哋收復咗2個新人啦，咁啊攞埋嗰2粒靈魂石啦，咁我哋而家係翻去我哋主基地元族的任務啊，去講下嘢先。我哋翻嚟啦，有好多新人加入咗我哋，對唔對？好啊，睇下佢哋有咩講先。
Unbelievable.
好明顯佢唔係。
All this.
Must be quite a change of scenery.
Yes, you could say that. All my life I dreamed of stepping through the portal, and now I did. And it's beautiful. Everything is so vast. Oh well. It will take some getting used to, that's for certain. There's something else I wanted to discuss with you. Weapons, trinkets, all sorts of things I found in the Hibernian ruins over the years. Most of them haven't been used for millennia, but for a little gold, I could get them back into shape. Just let me know if you want to take a look.
點解你有錢就可以
Thank you.
有錢就可以整翻好多？意思就係賣嘢同賣嘢，很好。
Yes, Corporal? How can I help?
Well, there's something I've been meaning...
Why do you want to know?
Because I want to know my allies.
I see. In short, my mother sold me. And after an incident, my owner noticed my talents. He started to train me to carry out jobs for him. And when I was 17, he had an accident. I've been an independent assassin ever since.
Your mother sold you? But where? Why?
Because she needed the coin, and already had 4 children to feed. And as for your first question, where there is demand, there is a market. Particularly in a big city like Greyfell. It's not as uncommon as you might believe.
Okay.
So, who is this man who bought you?
I won't talk about that. This chapter of my past is done, and I want it to stay buried.
I understand.
I'm glad you do. So, tell me, Pariah, how did you become the betrayer's child in the first place? It's rare for a child to defy their own father.
That's simple. My father was a monster, and I had to stop him.
A monster? Interesting. What makes you call him that?
How about the fact that he started a war?
Many rulers did that, and many people would if they were in their position. I would even dare to say it's in our nature. But don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to justify your father's actions. I am merely thinking... Either way, is there anything else you need?
Goodbye.
好啦，睇嚟其實老實講咧，我就對呢啲咁嘅故事唔太感冒啊。不過咧，呢啲咁樣嘅小故事咧，話唔定都有人想睇嘅，我都冇乜所謂，咳一咳啦。好啦，我哋到啦。
Ah, Tahar.
Seems your men have made themselves comfortable.
Yeah, they have. There was a small disagreement between Flynn and the orcs, but we settled that, so it's all good now. But I'm guessing that's not what you came here for. You want to talk, right? About what I did 8 years ago?
Why did you do it? Why did you tell my father about my plan?
Well, what do you want me to say? I did it because back then I still believed in your father's vision. What you, Zane, and Helena were going to do, it just seemed, I don't know, wrong. But that doesn't mean it was an easy decision. Also, I didn't think he'd execute you. Probably naive, I know, but it's the truth. You see, I joined Asamo because there was truth in his words. The masks, the pikes, all that hatred against us defilers that the purity of light is spreading now. It was all already there. The people always feared us. Simply because we were different. Because we are better than they. Your father, he knew something like that would happen eventually. So he stood up and tried to stop it before it was too late. At least that's what he said. And to be honest, I still don't know if he only lost that vision or had never had it to begin with.
I don't know. But to me, it sounds like you're still trying to justify what you did in that war.
That's where you're wrong. It's not all black and white, Tahar. And you of all people should know that. I know I made mistakes. And I've spent the past 7 years making amends. What else do you think the Wayfarers are for? Why else would I have left? And look, I do not expect you to forgive me. I don't even know if I could do it if I were in your position.
I'll be off.
Next， 咦唔係喎，佢仲未講完㗎喎。
Tahar, what is it?
I remember that back in the rebellion, ancient relics such as the Godstones were your speciality. Is there anything interesting you could tell me about them?
Interesting? That depends on what you mean by that. I mean, it goes without saying that what this rune allows us to do is beyond fascinating. Apart from that, I could only tell you the things you already know. How both the Hibernians and Shapers worshipped them and harnessed their magic. But that's about it.
There's one thing I've been wondering about. After we parted at the hideout, what exactly happened? How did you and my father part ways?
Good question. I guess it all started with the relics, the tomes. You remember them, right?
Yes. He was hoping they'd help him to win the war.
Exactly. And there was this one moment when he found the 5th tome. When I came to a realization. You see, there were all those bodies. Enemies, but also many of our people. We had shed so much blood, Tahar. So much blood for our cause. But Asamo, he didn't care. If there was any grief in his eyes, and as dramatic as it may sound, that's when I finally understood that we had lost our cause. This wasn't about ideals, about us mages anymore. It was about him. Whatever his intentions had become.
And that's the reason Zane, Helena, and I betrayed him. Come on, do you really want to tell us you didn't see that before? The tomes were all about power.
No, you misunderstand. I knew it was about power. But Asamo always told us that he would use that power for the greater good. And it's not that far off. I mean, can't you imagine? With the power of the tomes, we could have united the world. Even made it a better one. No more persecution of the deviant. No more wars. No more suffering.
Maybe. But my father certainly wasn't the one who should lead it.
Maybe not.
I'll be off.
OK， 喺佢哋兩個談吐之中，我哋理解到其實佢老豆好似希特拉，因為點講咧係一個好有口才嘅人咯，說服到人哋支持佢咯。但係實際係當然係藉口嚟㗎啦，呢啲所有嘢都係藉口嚟嘅，只係利用人心裏邊想要嗰樣嘢去活用佢啫。其實我覺得呢種唔係壞人啦，每個人都係想滿足自己想要嘅嘢啫，冇分別㗎。所謂互助互利關係，咪就係我哋兩個人一齊夾攻第三個人，去攞第三個資源分俾我哋兩個，咁先叫團隊㗎嘛。
I must say, I am impressed.
With Mullendeer, yes, it's quite a sight. I still can't believe we're the first ones who found this place.
It seems unlikely, yes, but yet it happened. Iskrim, the dwarf, told me about it. He said that the rock illusion shielding the entrance vanished as soon as you spoke the words, and that it did not react to Iskrim himself.
Tell me, Tahar, what do you make of that?
Maybe I'm connected to this place.
But how? I know there is more to you than meets the eye. Something about you is different, although I cannot say what it is.
I believe we stand on the verge of a change. Things have happened, Tahar. Things, the extent of which we have not even come close to comprehending. And they have set something in motion.
You're talking about the Bloodburn.
Among other things, yes. But as I said, there is more to it. All this, your journey, your role in what Rondar Lacane believes to be a vision sent by Aenir. It is only the beginning. But let us continue this discussion when I can give you more than vague, semi-prophetic statements.
All right. Well,
Why? When?
when something comes up.
Understood.
其實唔係冇道理，每次都係男主角啊打蝦，佢咧每次經過啲門咧都可以開到人哋冇開過嘅門， 我唔知係主角光環定係即係男主角其實係有呢個猿族嘅血統之類啦。好啦，我哋講咁多嘢，我係時候啊飛過去呢個主線任務，我就將嗰兩粒通靈寶石咧擺入個粒槽度啦。
This is it.
OK，let's go。
The heart.
我哋到啦！快推主線，將兩粒通靈寶石塞喺呢個位度。
Let's see.
好老人甲啊！我個樣。
Tahar, finally! Do you have the stone?
I do. What now? How do we connect it to the Nexus?
Well, I've done a little research on that. It should be pretty straightforward. Give me the stone for a second, please.
Sure.
Thanks. Now, let's see.
係。
Whoa!
哇！傳送門。呢粒嗰啲係傳送門。
Amazing.
What the heck just happened? Was that the stone?
Yeah. It seems like our plan worked. The stones are the power sources of the Nexus.
Not sources, Tahar. They're simply the catalysts. As I said, the energy, all this magic, it comes from someplace else.
Well, I definitely know why the Shapers were so powerful now. If they were able to harness that, I wouldn't want to be their enemy.
Pain.
Pardon?
Rekindling this place. I can feel their thoughts now. At least, some of them.
You mean the Shaper's thoughts?
Those who connected themselves to this place. The ones who had the power of telepathy. They left an echo, and whatever wiped out the Shapers, it caused pain. Horrible pain.
I see.
Well, fascinating or not, we need to connect our minds to the Nexus to find the source of the blood burn, right? Can we do that now?
No. It's not strong enough yet.
Well, we have the second stone already. Let's insert it. Okay, I'm ready. Sure this place isn't gonna blow up once we insert the second stone, Iskrim?
What? No, I don't think that's likely.
All right, here we go.
Blasted, blistering blazes! I don't know what to say. This is amazing!
But it seems like it worked. We've restored the Nexus to full power. How are you feeling, Iana?
Overwhelmed. But it's bearable.
What now, though? Is it strong enough to perform this joining ritual?
It should be. And you, Tahar, should be the one to do it. You need to connect your mind to the Nexus. That way, you might be able to sense who or whatever is sending out the song. What do you say? Are you ready?
Shouldn't we, I don't know, prepare?
How? Putting on a Shaper costume? Now's as good a time as any.
Fair point. All right, Iskrim. I'm ready.
Good. Then step into the forge.
Just like that?
Yeah. If I'm right, the rest will happen by itself.
And what now?
Tahar!
We...
Is it over?
Yes, I think so. By the Guardians, that was... I don't know what just happened.
Describe.
There were... voices, screams, thoughts, images.
How do you feel now? I mean, has anything changed?
I think so. Yes. I feel... I don't know. Clearer. As if something in my mind opened up.
Then it worked! Niehauf's hammer, we did it! You joined yourself with the Nexus.
Does that mean we can finally locate the cause of the song?
You tell me. Think of the song, Tahar. Close your eyes. What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you see?
I'll try.
A failure. That's what you are.
No. That's impossible.
What is it?
My father. I heard his voice.
Your father? So you think he's behind this?
I also heard the voice of a woman. She whispered something.
A woman? Now this is, interesting. But I still don't understand. Do you really think your father is involved in the blood burn?
I don't think so. There's more to it. But yes, my father is involved in this somehow.
This is helpful, but it still does not tell us where to start searching. Think hard, Tahar. Is there anything else?
Yes, there were sounds. Drips, crickets, flies, but...
The eye. Your father's laboratory.
Tiara's breath, of course.
The eye? You mean the marshlands?
Yes. My father had a laboratory there, in the old abandoned manor of House Waite. Nobody was allowed to follow him there, not even Rohan or I.
Well, sounds like we have a lead. The Bloodborne and the Song of the White are somehow connected to your father in his laboratory.
So it seems. Yes.
Tahar, maybe...
What?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Rohan, tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
Well, if you say so. I'll send a messenger to inform Lacane as soon as possible. He'll want to be there. Let's get prepared.
講嘢但係完全唔知佢想點。嗰首歌到底同佢老豆有咩關係？應該話嗰班原族啊，嗰班原族以前好可能呢，好可能我估啦，好可能呢嗰班原族滅亡之後呢，佢阿達哈個老豆即係之前個魔王呢，同話有原族嘅血統，咁就遺傳咗俾男主角達哈，所以呢，就同呢個原族嘅科技呢就有所聯繫。我覺得好有可能係咁樣。咁咧，而家我哋咧，係咪同佢講嘢
Tahar, how do you feel? You sounded a bit lost before.
I guess I was. My father's voice, it brought back memories.
And not exactly good ones, I suppose. Well, I hope we can find some answers in the marshlands. Is there anything else you wish to talk about? If not, I best get prepared.
No， 咁我哋快啲去馬士林度嗰度有個叫地方，而行翻出去都幾麻煩。
Will do.
OK， 我哋要嚟呢個方爪之眼啊！矮人嘅方案成功咗，你嘅思維同原族嘅集體思維連結咗，你揾到呢個屍妖之歌嘅源頭沼地，亦都稱為沼澤之眼。你老豆喺嗰度建立咗個秘密基地啊！好耐之前，拉肯佢覺得佢果然冇錯，你屋企同 Blood Brand 即係同嗰個質血病咧係有某種聯繫，真相即將揭開。Go！ 呢段劇情之後，世界地圖有一大片區域不可再用，你可能因此無法完成某啲任務，想繼續啦，唔好煩。睇嚟我進度都唔差喎，我覺得係咪啊？我想唔想試下新人啊？特用㗎，就咁先啦。
Iskrim's plan worked. By joining your mind to the collective subconscious of the Shapers, you were able to locate the origin of the Song of the White. The Marshlands, also known as the Eye, where your father had a secret laboratory. It seems that Rondar the King was right. One way or another, Your family is connected to the Bloodburn. Time to
到達了。
Tahar, there you are.
Bertrand?
That's my name. The Harbinger sent me to welcome you.
But what about Iskander, the refugees? I thought you'd still be there.
I was, until recently. But that's a long story. We can talk about it later if you want. First, we need to discuss the reason you're here. There's good news and there's bad news. Let me make this short. Sentenza, General Noria, caught wind of our endeavor. He knows we are headed for the Eye.
That's bad. What's the good news?
He wasn't sure of it, so he only came with a small division of soldiers. Still, the fortress is heavily guarded, so we will need more troops to storm it.
Damn it. We left our forces in Mullandir.
I know. There was no way you could have known this would turn into a full-fledged battle. But there's no time to turn back now, and we have to come up with a plan. The Harbinger himself will join you at the fortress, together with some Lightbringers.
Lightbringers? So the Purity has actual soldiers now?
That's not really news, is it? They always had the Bane.
What? No, the Bane doesn't belong to the Purity. They believe they do, but the Harbinger has clearly renounced any affiliation with them.
You really believe that? For the Harbinger's right hand, you definitely don't know a lot.
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead. Regarding your question, Tahar, a lot has happened since your escape from Greykeep. More and more people have started to see the light, and it is not just townsfolk and farmers anymore, but also soldiers. They all wish to fight for Aeonir's return, and we guide them.
Sounds like a religious militia. To be honest, I don't like this. Northander doesn't need more armed factions.
Oh, what is that army of yours if not a militia? This country is torn, Tahar. It's only natural for people to take up arms and defend their own rights. You of all people should know that.
And how will he do that? If Sentenza has scouts all over the marshlands, he'll see the Purity's army coming from miles away.
That's where you come in. There's a godstone on the mountain of the old castle where your father's laboratory was, and where Sentenza has made his stand. If you kindle it for us, the Harbinger can use his rune to teleport himself and his armies right there.
Huh. That could work.
It will. Aeonir is guiding us, Tahar. Don't ever forget that. I'll wait here to make sure Sentenza's reinforcements don't take us by surprise if they get here before all this is done with.
Once we've secured the Godstone, what then?
The Harbinger will know, but I assume we will storm the place. Once we're on the island, it should be an easy fight.
我覺得咧，阿卡普已經成為咗呢個完全嘅宗教人士啦。咁咧，我覺得遲早咧都會同即係嗰個光明教打嘅，因為一開波都講明光明教唔係咩好嘢嚟嘅啦。咁就利用光明教嘅教徒去做啲士兵俾佢哋死先都好嘅，我覺得都唔係咩差事。
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You will. Aeonir's blessings, Tahar. And stay safe. I'll be here if you need me.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Bertrand?
Yes?
I better get going now.
Of course. May the light guide you, my friend.
卡普唔好變成宗教人士啊，好危險嘅，冇腦㗎。
Let us make this quick.
Damn， 好人。唔係話宗教人士一定冇腦，而係好多狂信嘅人都亂嚟咯。我覺得呢邊就等一陣，我哋升一升級冇啲俾幫佢哋。好勁嘅招！ OK， 大家等我一陣啦，噏下呢先，好快翻嚟。好，我哋翻嚟啦，出發話落雨有啲力機添喎，見到。我哋等我哋嚟活用下呢班宗教人士嘅軍隊吧。遲早有一日咧，政教開打，我相信。用好軍隊，因為有軍隊嘅宗教都唔係咩好嘢。我翻譯圖紙啦。
Helen's reigns. Hard to believe there was a time when people actually lived here.
They still do in the east. And while the environment may be hostile, I do not think the villagers have many troubles with raiders.
All right,
要打仗了。 稍微我靜一靜先，出邊應該會有嘈聲。
They will fall.
How do you like that?
What do we need?
I understand.
This is it. Huh. Strange that Sentenza hasn't reacted by now. He must have heard the fighting.
Maybe the storm drowned out the noise. It's possible.
But not likely.
Sure.
Fine plan.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Get ready.
Got it.
Now would you look at that? That's the Godstone Bertrand was talking about. Let's light it.
Fine.
Sure.
喺城堡門口啊，同阿巴倫同阿卡普會合啊！連接城堡與巴特洛身旁。哦，OK， 連結咁樣係咪
Harbinger.
Carpal.
哇！連先知出埋嚟。
Good work, Tahar. The All-Father clearly smiles on us.
The All-Father has nothing to do with this.
Of course. So, this is where you believe the bloodburn comes from. Interesting. When Aenir told me the pariah's blood was involved, I didn't take it so literally. Time to end it.
First of all, we need to get through the gate. Why hasn't General Noria reacted yet? Even if he didn't notice the fighting, he must have seen this teleport.
Because he wants to be the one who ends it.
How do you know?
Because I know men of his kind. He's proud and consumed by his hatred. And he wants to be the one to take you down and me right along with you.
But the Purity is under the Lord Marshal's protection. He can't just kill you.
Well, both Lord Marshal Arendir and the General know by now that I helped you. And even though the evidence wasn't enough to officially sentence me, it will be the moment I show up with you at my side. I knew it would come to this, Tahar. The only reason the Lord Marshal was willing to cooperate with the Purity for so long was because we had the people behind us. We were always a thorn in their sides. And this, me helping a deserter of the crown, is just what they need to take me down.
Then you're taking quite a risk being here.
I'm not. I've told you before. All that is happening according to Aenir's plan. Just have a little faith, Tahar.
Huh. And what now? How do we get past the gate?
Let me take care of it.
哇！咁惡啊！主教直接出嚟，係咪即係我有機會殺埋主教陣間 ？What？
General Naria.
直接打開咗門，很好。
General Naria. Are you ready?
Aren't we walking into a trap?
我都覺得係
A
陷阱
battle,
啊！
but not a trap. Just trust me.
裏邊啲兵係白色嘅喎，係咪你啲人嚟㗎？你冇呃我啊！我陣間翻住一嘢吉死你，話你聽。
Walking right into the lion's den. This has to be by far the most foolish thing I've ever done.
Just trust the Harbinger. He knows what he is doing.
啲士兵又唔攻擊我哋，咩事喺度咧？
Yes, of course.
啊，佢真係喺度。
Interesting. There he is.
So this is how it ends,
It doesn't have to.
doesn't it? What do you suggest, Corporal Tahar? That I let a traitor run free? Together with his lunatic cultist friend who is scheming against the crown? No. We both know that's not an option.
These people in Leonon were innocent. How often do you want me to tell you?
You didn't know! All you had was the word of some elven traitor, yet you risked the life of an entire city for it. Believe me, of all the atrocities I've seen in war, almost all of them are caused by people believing they are doing the right thing. Because that's all it was. You didn't want to save those villagers because you thought they were innocent. You did it because you wanted to be the savior. Vanity. That's what it was all about. And I get it. Part of this is on me. I thought I succeeded in making you a warrior, a servant of the crown, but I failed, and I didn't even see it. You're just like your father.
By the light, General! We both want the same thing. To end the bloodburn? Shouldn't we be helping each other instead?
You're as bad as them, Corporal. Enslaving yourself to this madman rather than facing death like a soldier. You're just a coward.
That's not...
Don't, Bertrand. It's pointless.
We know where the bloodburn comes from, Sentenza. It's this castle. If you kill me, we may never stop it.
Why? What can you do that we, the Royal Army, can't? But thank you for the information. I had been wondering what the fabled Rondar Lacane and the prodigal corporal wanted in this marsh. Now I know.
You couldn't stop the bloodburn even if you killed us. It's not how Aenir wills it.
Well, we'll see about that.
There needs to be another way.
No, there isn't. Men, you know what to do.
哦，要我開戰啦！要我哋開戰啦！OK。反射魔法，哇，好惡啊！
Everything has an end.
Come on，起身啦，作戰！哇！佢打緊我哋喪屍嘅時候，我哋打佢啲小兵很好。得，冇問題，唔成問題。原來我唔喺裏邊。啊，原來係咪主教同我哋一齊打緊啊？係喎，啊主教同我哋一齊作戰緊喎，原來。我以為佢拋低我哋就咁自己就由我哋打添，超硬有到呢個反射盾之後，勁到咧！呢招咩嚟㗎？哦，有方攻擊大陣，很好。
I need more time.
哦，太易玩了，太弱啦。
This is wrong.
He's gone. I'm sorry it had to come to this, Tahar.
It was his choice.
We're ready. Just give the word.
It was. Now let us end this. Whatever causes the bloodburn is right below our feet. And maybe even some more answers to the questions you've been asking yourself all along the way.
What kind of answers?
Well, maybe there was more to your father than you thought.
點解講到關於你老豆嘅移民又幫我補血係咩意思？
Tell me.
想點？
Given that we find and cure the bloodburn down there, what then?
Then we are one step closer to the return.
Huh?
I'm ready.
Good. You lead the way. Bertrand, you secure the fortress. I doubt there will be Northander reinforcements soon, but we need to be sure.
Of course. Good luck to you, my friend. My prayers are with you.
阿翁尼會唔會係嗰啲咩魔神咧？最後召出嚟嘅大怪咁樣啊！好驚喎，大佬！誒個靚頭盔，我哋裝咗個靚頭盔先啊！係咪呢個啊？咦？喺邊啊？似係呢個啊！係咯，我諗係啩，一模一樣啊，同我而家嗰個，佢唔裝得，啊佢裝得，但佢嗰個比我仲要勁嗰啲防禦屬性，咁啊冇計啦，算啦。
Will do。
落去嘅意思係呢一度，哦呢個
Now
呢個
would you
有，
look at that？
很好啊，很好啊。
Let's see。
進入你父親嘅實驗室。
As you descend the dank stairway of Castle Waite, a memory flickers across your mind. Your father, standing over your cradle, eyeing you with a mixture of affection, indecision, and disgust. Almost.
So this is it. Intriguing.
This place is definitely where the strange magical signature of the marshland comes from.
But what causes it?
We will find out soon enough.
我覺得主教會背叛我哋。
Understood。
我硬係咁覺得，我係嗰啲唔會信宗教嗰啲人嚟，係信唔到嘅，難以相信佢哋。我覺得呢個阿叔咧，呢個阿叔咧，到最後一定會背叛我哋。只要我哋解決咗某件事咧，佢就攞我哋做仔旗。信唔信？信唔信？睇下點大家，我哋。哇！你隻好堅抽嘅樣。佢打字反擊反死咗啲惡靈，黐線！呢招技太 OP 啊，我覺得太好用。大家邊個玩嘅一定要學。啊，仲有保護佢呢個功能，唉，做呢個任務咁棘嘅。唉，用魔法我一嘢反翻佢俾你。Go.
As you require.
去啦！喪屍喺佢後邊，刮佢。So easy。
Sure.
唔使幫個喪屍補血㗎，佢哋會消失嘅。
Blazes, do you see that?
It walks by the light.
咦？
It reacts.
一隻喪屍會講嘢，然之後可以
understand
喺
me?
光隔離。
What happened here? What are you? Huh. It seems to understand us, at least a little. Do you know anything about the blood burn? What are you? Did Isamo create you?
根本唔知講乜嘢。
I think we're wasting our time here. Let's push on.
We should kill it.
What?
This entire place. It's a blasphemy. Only the All-Father should have the power to shape life like that. And we should free this thing from its suffering.
I disagree. Creating life from dead flesh, life that persists and is able of primitive sentience, it's a remarkable feat. If anything, we should return to study it once all this is over.
Just what I'd have expected of a defiler.
We will not kill this thing.
我唔會
It's
殺佢嘅，
harmless.
太可愛啦。
All right. Then do as you wish.
咁好人嘅，突然間唔聽我講啦，一定有伏，一定有伏呢個主教。我咁樣講完，個主教都唔堅持話要殺佢，一定有伏，佢一定有啲兵喺度附近咧。我哋走咗咧，佢就過嚟尾佢刀噶啦，信唔信啊？聽我講陣間，佢一定會死，嗰隻嘢一定會死，點解？喺邊度啊？頭先我攞嗰嚿嘢，呢個呢個咩嚟㗎？史詩級嘅喎。哦，原來裝備嚟嘅就冇嘢啦。你係咪可以裝呢把嘢啊？單手呢個盾嘅，冇盾啊！我哋有盾，小圓盾都可以，就咁啦。我哋好似呢邊行過嚟，我哋行呢邊，我諗。
A fine plan.
到底我哋保護佢去邊度啊？有啲屍體喎，好似識喐嘅喎。
Tiara's breath. What was that?
It looks human.
I highly doubt that. Whatever they are made of, it's not real flesh, and they don't have any aura, not even a leftover. They have either been dead for a very long time or never were alive to begin with.
What are you implying?
That they've been created somehow. Didn't you tell us about this nightmare you've had since you were a child, Tahar? The one in which you saw these bizarre constructs?
Of course. These are the things from my dream.
That's interesting, to say the least.
即係點解佢老豆係個煉金術師啊？可以自己整一啲咁嘅不死生物出嚟。佢已經唔係不死生物，我覺得脫離不死生物呢個效果，直情係創造新嘅生物嚟，人造人啊，應該咁講。人造生命體啊，呢個名都最靚啦。咩嚟㗎呢個？精華之火。
Yes, of course.
Wow.
Fine.
我諗目的地應該呢邊喎。佢咁黑，我諗係咯，向上推咯，我就繼續。
Here we go.
hữu 好用，呢招好好用，極之好用。要傳送，我唔係啲只係能量體嚟嘅啫。我以為呢啲全部嘢都係傳送嚟嘅添。有啲悶啊，係咪啊？我咪都石像嚟。
As you want.
That way?
嚇，雕像唔成嘅雕像，OK， 嗰個叫神像嘛，嗰個好嘔心喎，我覺得頭先嗰嚿嘢。雙手長矛，冰槍自鏡。
Yes, of course.
All right. Will do.
唔好咁樣撳出去，由佢自己行咧。係冇嘅，當然係冇嘅。
Sure.
如果有嘅太矛啦，對不對
？As you want.
即係我哋行錯路啦，要行翻呢一邊啦，係嘛 ？Oh shit!
All right, here goes nothing.
兩個法師行開少少嘅。
Yes.
如果唔係咧，一直沉默就冇嘢好做。咁難放棄自己。
So, what's the plan?
I will do as I
Whatever's
must.
necessary. You read my mind.
Sure.
Will do.
Fine.
主角好恐怖啊，係咁跟住我。
A fine plan.
我絕對覺得佢會喺我背後吉一刀啊！哎呀，
Walking corpses.
咁多人嘅
Take them
啫。
down.
我哋人多勢眾，唔怕你啊！開翻下傳送門先。
Got it.
呢個地獄探險可能要嘥啲時間。誒，行錯路，行翻轉頭。迷路啦，知啦，點算啊？係咪行翻？係咪行翻呢邊咁樣上去啊？要驚喎。
That way?
卡你一定係卡你一定係。
Sounds like a plan.
唔係啊，呢個出口嚟嘅。哎呀，救命！我冇時間啊！
Just give the word.
真係冇時間啊！今日嘅拍攝時間差唔多啦，我哋可能咧要去下一集咧，先至可以繼續走完呢個迷宮嘅，即係有少少去到走到呢個迷宮，可能有少少無聊啊，唔好好似咁多位。咁我哋因為時間真係夠啦，剪嘅時間，大家睇嘅時間都可能太多啦。咁咧第12集就要喺度完啦，係咯。咁啊多謝大家，我哋下集再 continue。Stay up，佢哋stay 啊，多謝，真啊！